Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Chapter 5. The Three Heroes Battle LvBu. After escaping back to his hometown in Chenliu, Cao Cao poured out his family wealth to rally a volunteer army. He began plotting a campaign against the tyrant Dong Zhuo. Word of his plans spread quickly, and heroes from all over the land responded to the call. Soon, 18 regional warlords, including Yuan Shao and Gongsun Zan, gathered with their troops and horses. The coalition was strong, ready to bring down Dong Zhuo in one decisive blow. To cement unity, Cao Cao held a grand banquet, slaughtering pigs and cattle to host the assembled lords. During the meeting, Yuan Shao was elected as the leader of the alliance. He immediately assigned tasks. Sun Jian, the governor of Changsha, would lead the vanguard to assault Sishui Pass, while Yuan Shu would handle logistics, transporting grain and supplies from Nanyang. When Dong Zhuo received word of the Allied advance, he was shocked and summoned his generals for urgent counsel. The fierce warrior Hua Xiong stepped forward, volunteering to defend the pass. Impressed by Hua Xiong's bravery and stature, Dong Zhuo gave him command of 50,000 troops. Hua Xiong proved his valor. He crushed Sun Jian's forces and advanced to the Allied front lines, taunting them to send forth a worthy opponent. None could defeat him. The Allied camp was thrown into disarray. At this critical moment, Guan Yu stepped forward and requested to fight. But Yuan Shao, dismissing Guan Yu's low rank, denied his request. Cao Cao, recognizing Guan Yu's extraordinary bearing, interceded on his behalf and offered him a cup of warm wine. Guan Yu accepted and declared, "Let me behead Hua Xiong first, then I'll return to finish the wine." Not long after, Guan Yu strode back into camp, Hua Xiong's severed head in hand. Astonishingly, the wine was still warm. Enraged by Hua Xiong's death, Dong Zhuo led his main force to defend Hulao Pass. Yuan Shao deployed 8 separate contingents to attack the pass, but Dong Zhuo's mighty warrior LvBu crushed them one after another. No one could withstand him. The warlords panicked and returned to their camps to rethink their strategy. While they were still discussing, LvBu rode forth again to challenge them. Gongsun Zan stepped up to fight, but was swiftly defeated. As LvBu gave chase on his steed, Red Hair, a sudden roar split the air. A fierce warrior burst from the side, eyes wide, mustache bristling like tiger whiskers, spear in hand. "Traitor, your end is near. Zhang Fei of Yan is here." LvBu turned to fight Zhang Fei. The two clashed for 50 rounds, evenly matched. Seeing this, Guan Yu joined the fight, wielding his green dragon crescent blade. The two brothers attacked LvBu together, forming a deadly triangle around him. Even after another 30 rounds, they still couldn't defeat him. Then Liu Bei joined the fray, dual swords in hand. The three brothers fought side by side, surrounding LvBu like a spinning lantern. Their dazzling teamwork left the entire Allied camp in awe. Finally, LvBu could no longer keep up. In desperation, he lunged at Liu Bei, but Liu Bei dodged just in time. Seizing the moment, LvBu broke through the lines and fled the battlefield. With LvBu defeated and morale shattered, Dong Zhuo decided to flee. Ignoring his minister's protests, he set fire to the eastern capital, Luoyang, and fled west to Chang'an. He brought with him the emperor, court officials, common people, and carts laden with gold and silver. After Dong Zhuo's retreat, the Allied warlords entered Luoyang. Cao Cao urged Yuan Shao to pursue and destroy Dong Zhuo once and for all, but the others hesitated, fearing the risk. Frustrated by their indecision, Cao Cao took his own troops and chased after Dong Zhuo alone. Dong Zhuo's son-in-law, Li Ru, had anticipated a pursuit and set an ambush near Xingyang. Cao Cao's army fell into the trap. He fought desperately to break free, but the losses were staggering. Out of 10,000 soldiers, only 500 survived. Cao Cao himself narrowly escaped with his life. Meanwhile, the vanguard led by Sun Jian entered Luoyang and by chance discovered the imperial jade seal at the bottom of a palace well. Sun Jian was elated. Hoping to use it for future ambitions, he ordered his men to keep the discovery secret. Unfortunately for Sun Jian, one of Yuan Shao's men was from the same hometown and leaked the news. Yuan Shao summoned Sun Jian and demanded the return of the seal. Sun Jian denied having it and swore a deadly oath that he would suffer if he was lying. Unconvinced, Yuan Shao even threatened him with a sword, but other warlords intervened. Sun Jian quickly withdrew and returned to Jiangdong with his troops. Enraged, Yuan Shao sent a secret letter to LvBu in Jingzhou, instructing him to ambush Sun Jian on the way. LvBu received the letter and dispatched Kuai Yue and Kai Mao with 10,000 soldiers. Sun Jian had just reached the border when he was surrounded. LvBu himself soon arrived. Thanks to the bravery of his generals Cheng Pu, Huang Gai, and Han Dong, Sun Jian managed to break through and return to Jiangdong. By this time, the Allied coalition was unraveling. The warlords grew suspicious of one another and gradually dispersed. Even Yuan Shao abandoned Luoyang and returned to Guangdong. And so, the campaign against Dong Zhuo dissolved. Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei returned quietly to their home in Pingyuan.